I never thought that I have to make a video like this ever, quite frankly. Yet here we are. We, after, countless reports, before the eventual official announcement from Barcelona, we were hearing that negotiations between Lionel Messi and Barcelona had gotten south. It didn't look like they were going to be able to settle on any sort of contract because of all the financial and club instability at Barcelona. And then finally the big news hit from Barcelona when they said on Twitter that Messi was basically leaving the club. He was not expected to stay any longer. And then shortly afterwards, they released a whole video basically showing some of the best highlights, recapping Messi's career at Barcelona, which will go down in my mind as the greatest individual career at a club in history. He built a legacy at Barcelona. I don't have to say that. You can just see it from all the games he's played. If you've been watching him for many years like I have, you know how much of an icon Messi is, and how much he has influenced Barcelona, and how much he has just changed world football with Barcelona. But it looks like this is the end. I'm still shocked, and I know many people are still shocked because it was just kind of today where we heard everything collapse. Even 2 days ago, Fabrizio Romano tweeted that there was no doubts that Barcelona and Messi would come into an agreement to make a new contract. But it seems everything seems to have collapsed in just a few hours, starting in the morning for me. And then, it just went south from there. Fabrizio Romano tweeted that Messi would not continue at Barcelona. Then shortly afterwards, Barca said that it was going to be over between them and Messi. And it's just an end of an era, to put it frankly. And yeah, if you grew up watching Messi like I have, then you know how much of a wow moment this is. I think that's the only way I can put it. How much of a shocker this really is, because Messi's time at Barcelona, wow. Not only is he the greatest player of all time, but being at Barcelona, he was able to do so much, and he grew with the club. He made his name at the club, and he was just so welcome at the club. He had a huge legacy there, and I can't even find the right words to describe his legacy, because there is just so many things you can say about his career. He blew up on the big stage. He scored amazing goals. He made amazing assists. He took games. He won games. He dominated the leagues in La Liga in countless many years. And just to see that Messi's leaving, I couldn't imagine it. I always thought that Messi would be at Barcelona for the rest of his career. I always thought that Messi, because of how long he stayed at Barcelona, it was just destined for him to, finish his career there. And this is such a shocker. This is such a shocking moment. It's really bizarre to see that Barcelona cannot hold on to Messi any longer. And that just goes to show how much of a deterioration, I don't know if that's the right word, but how much this club has really sunken when you consider that 6 years ago they were at the top of European football with players like Iniesta, Xavi, Neymar, Messi, and now all of those players are gone, and the club is basically a ruin now. I don't know if it's because of our Bartholomew, I think that's how you say his name, but I don't know if he's literally destroyed the club, but we are seeing the collapse of Barcelona in its entirety. This is literally the last mark. This is the last, nail in the coffin for them, because after Suarez left, many people already thought that, Barcelona was never going to be the same. Now Messi is leaving Barcelona, and that is official. That is official news. We're not talking about rumors anymore. We're not talking about speculations. This is concrete. Barcelona have gone out of their way to announce Messi's departure. They've already thanked him for everything, and that's it. It's over. Messi's time at Barcelona ends today. And as someone who, I've already said it before, but as someone who grew up watching him, this is just sad. This is not even bittersweet, because it'd be bittersweet if Messi was retiring from Barcelona, but this has just made me feel tons of emotions. I can't even describe it. I feel, for one of the emotions I can at least say is that I'm excited, because this is not the end of Messi's career. he still has many years ahead of him. Ronaldo's probably going to play until he's 40, and Ronaldo's already like 36, 37. Messi's only 33 or 34. He's still got a long career ahead of him. He can still play football for as long as he wants, because how could you say no to Lionel Messi, the greatest player of all time? And I'm just very excited to see where exactly he has, what exactly is his next destination. Does he go to the Prem? Does he go to the League One? Does he go to Serie A? It's just so bizarre, but at the same time exciting, because now we see that Messi is going to play at a different club. He is might be playing at a different league. And yeah, just to see Messi, go out of Barcelona is very sad for a lot of people. And don't get me wrong, many Barca fans are absolutely losing it. I saw one video of a fan literally outside of Barcelona Stadium crying outside of a gate holding a Messi shirt. But for many people who are, I guess, neutrals when it comes to Barcelona, we don't support them, but we at the same time we also don't hate them. Yeah, it's just you're excited. You're excited to see what Messi can do in somewhere else, and it's the end of an era for Messi with Barcelona. All right, I have a shirt right here, like of Messi. I know it's like all beaten up and tattered up because of my washing machine, but this is not to like say my allegiance to Barcelona, but this just goes to show how much of a fan I am of Lionel Messi. Yes, I am a big fan of Lionel Messi, and it's just sad to see that he's leaving Barcelona, but at the same time, it's so exciting to see that Messi's name could literally be plastered on a different shirt, and this is basically the story of the year. I'm not even joking. Maybe the story of the decade when you hear that Lionel Messi is leaving Barcelona. I never expected it. I never expected that Messi would ever leave Barcelona because of how much of a legacy he's had there. We know he's adored by the fans. We know he's adored by every single football fan. He's adored by players. He's adored by managers. And I think many people wanted him to stay at Barcelona because of how much of a brand or a name he's built for himself. And just seeing how a boy who, signed his contract on a literal napkin, then got himself into the first team around like 18 or 19 years old, and then took the world by storm playing for Barcelona, wearing the Barcelona shirt. It's synonymous. Those things, I never thought it could be broken apart. It's so... the whole Messi story at Barcelona is so harrowing because it is a guy who wanted his dream at Barcelona. He wanted to build a career at Barcelona. He wanted to succeed. He had a hormone deficiency, and he never thought that he'd be able to be at the big stage, but yeah, he did. And then being with so many different players like Ronaldinho, Thierry Henry, Samuel Eto'o, bro, he was just... He took inspiration from them, and then he literally made his own. He literally became the best player in the world at Barcelona, and I feel like as long as Messi has been playing football, he has just grown with the club. He literally grew up with the club. He did everything with the club. He did everything for the club. Everything that Lionel Messi has done, it is synonymous with Barcelona. Lionel Messi's success is Barcelona's success. Lionel Messi's goals are Barcelona's goals. It is inseparable. I'm just trying to say that right now. It is inseparable to see. It is inseparable. Messi and Barcelona, and now we're witnessing them being separated after how many years? There was always stories that Messi would leave Barcelona before he retired, but seeing it now, it's still unbelievable, and it's weird to not see anything said from Messi. But of course, we're not gonna hear anything from him probably until like maybe a week after, maybe like in a week or so. But that is literally it. That is literally it. The era of Messi at Barcelona is over, and it's a sad thing to see. I know Messi has been frustrated with the club as of the last 2 or 3 years after Neymar left. I think Barcelona really started to go down, started to just lose games, and started to just disappoint on so many levels. In the Champions League, they have been disappointing. In La Liga, they've come short. But even after all those things, I thought Messi was always going to still be at the club. Last year looked like he was really destined to really focus on leaving the club, yet he was able to, the club was able to convince him, and he stayed. But now the club is not able to hold him on anymore. I don't know if it's exactly due to the La Liga regulations that have been set in place as of recent, or I don't know if, Messi just wants to leave, or Barcelona just can't afford his salary anymore. It's one of those two things. But either way, the story between Messi and Barcelona is really over. And yeah, who exactly is he going to go to is the next big question. Where exactly is he going to finish his career if he is set to continue playing soccer after football after this? Who knows? Who knows anymore? But yeah, it's just sad, man. It's just sad. Yeah, nothing really much else to say. I'm not gonna entertain you guys with the speculations that he might be going to Manchester City. He might be going to Chelsea even. It's just the end of a story. It is the end of Messi with Barcelona, and yeah, it ends prematurely. They're not able to, I guess, end together, because I always felt like as soon as Messi left, Barcelona was basically done with. Their time as, the top European team in the world would be over. I would say it's actually it's that their name, or I guess their attachment to that name or whatever has ended like a few years ago, when Barcelona were just slowly like losing their grip in the UCL, when they were slowly losing their grip on those La Liga titles. And but I think right now it really cements that Barcelona right now are just done. They're just done. They're done being at the top. Real Madrid and Barca are pretty much just done from dominating Europe, and now this is just a new stepping stone for football. This is basically a new era that we're entering in for football, and it's just weird, man. It's just weird. That's all I got left to say. All right, that's all I got left to say. So thank you for tuning in. This was just my reaction basically to Messi's departure. I didn't really announce anything. I just kind of went over my thoughts. But thank you for listening. I've been your local blue, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.